Hey guys, Funk Roberts here, and today we're gonna build some muscle with basic movements, 6 exercise, total body, 40-20. Let's get it done. Hey guys, Funk Roberts here, and today I'm gonna take you through a 6 exercise muscle building workout where, of course, it's metabolic, so we're gonna also burn fat, but we're really focusing on building muscle, and we're gonna take it back to the basics. 6 exercises, we're hitting our total body, and we're using the bench and some dumbbells and a little bit of space, okay? So this is a perfect workout. This is my workout today. Perfect workout to do right at the gym. If you're at a gym, just grab a bench, set it up really close to the dumbbell so that you don't have to move around too much. Now, today we're gonna do 6 exercises. Each exercise, we're gonna do 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds rest, 4 times, and then we're gonna move on to that next exercise. And like I said before, it's a total body workout, so we'll be doing legs, shoulders, chest, back, bis, tris. We're gonna get everything done, okay? So I've got that first exercise. We're gonna start off with goblet squats, okay? And I've got the timer. Now, if you like these type of workouts, which I love these type of workouts, then you're gonna wanna download my app. Go to the iOS store, Apple store, go to the Google Play store, grab that app, download it. You get 14 days free, and we've got a 30-day challenge going on for February right now as well. All right, so first exercise, goblet squats. Grab your dumbbell, and here we go. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. So goblet squat, first round here. So we're gonna go slow. We're gonna try to go as deep as we can. I've got the 30 pounds. We're gonna make sure those knees are pointed out. Heels are on the ground. Core's tight. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Again, we wanna go nice and deep, but as you can see right now, I'm a little tight. Of course, I've warmed up before, but you're still a little tight with this movement. Good. Good. Heels on the ground. Keep that goblet close to you. Okay, that was 30 pounds. We're gonna move up to 35. So my goal here is to increase the weight every set. But remember, I only have 20 seconds rest. So we gotta get that oxygen in. Only have 20 seconds rest. So I'm gonna move up to 35s. I should be doing goblet squats, one of those exercises that you should be doing, oh man, heavy, very heavy. Here we go. I'm gonna face camera here. So I'm a little bit warmed up now. Trying to go a little bit deeper, deeper. Use those heels and glutes. Good. Keep the elbows tight to the body. Remember, don't lean forward here. Good. Woo! Feeling this one already. Oh, yeah. Keep going, buddy. Good work, good work. Wow, that 35 was tough. So these next 2 rounds, less talk for me, because I really want to focus on getting the benefits of this exercise. Okay, we're gonna go up to, let's go to 50s. Wow, from 35s to 50s. All right, well, let's see what we can do. Here we go. Good. All the way down. Blast up with those heels. Core tight. Keep going. Ooh, breaking down right there. Oh, I went a little early there. My form was breaking down. My technique was breaking down. That's where you get injured. Okay. I'm gonna do something that most people call me crazy, but we're gonna try it. We're going with the 70s, kids. Going with the 70s. Oh. Oh. All right, put those down. Go to the 50s. Drop those. Go to the 30s. We're running the rock here, kids. Nice. Okay. Oh. All right, let's go to bent over rows. I got the 30s here. Oh man. When you really do those goblet squats, they really kill that core. So we're here, we're gonna do rows. Regular rows, wide row. Regular row, wide row. Yeah. Give you a little different taste there. Up, good. Turn around the other way. Ooh. My quads are blowing up from that last exercise there. All right, so we're gonna do regular rows, roll back by the hips, and then we're gonna come wide. So we hit the rear delts a little bit more. And we're gonna get our breath here. Here we go, round two. Two, wide, one. One, two. Really keep that core tight. That may be a little bit too heavy right now. Feeling that in the lower back. Whew. Here we go. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Back by the hips, out by the side. Wow. Whew. All right. So, like I said before, we're just doing this combo movement to hit the back a little bit different, right? We're hitting that lower back with the regular rows, a Christmas tree, and then we're getting the rear delts as well. All right, let's go to the other side here. Like I said, this is my workout today, so. Now, if you're not in the 40 seconds feeling anything, then just go heavier. I heard someone say something about not being able to get the failure during 40 seconds. Well, go heavier and you'll get the failure. Back, back. Core tight. Focus on just the back doing the movement. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, that's tough. The thing about using the bench too is you don't use momentum, right? You really have to focus on just the back doing the work. And the thing about the back is you're not gonna feel it right away. You don't feel the back until the next day most of the times. So sometimes you get a false sense of, I don't think I worked it that hard, when in fact you did. Boom. Let's go a little bit slower. Keep that core tight. Roll back by the hips. Out, out, good. Boom, boom. And pull back on that too. Pull back on the wide. Now when I go wide, I'm not actually going 90-degree wide. Yeah. Good work, all right. Where's my water? Let me grab some water. We're gonna go down to the chest. We're gonna start off with singles. My dumbbells are all over the place. What else is new? Let's warm up with 30s. We're gonna go single, flat bench. And we're gonna start off with the left side, And we're going 2. Hold on, let me just set up myself properly. Sorry, guys. 2 here. 1, 2, and then neutral. 1, 2. Single, regular, neutral grip. Press straight up. Good. Again, hitting the chest a little bit different every time. Back. Oof. I gotta move down a little bit. Give my head some stability. 1, 2. Good work. Now, generally when you do any type of bench press or chest press, you do want to keep your feet on the ground because you're going to generate power, specifically going heavy. But I've got back issues, so I want to protect my back. That's number 1 for me. So if I have to go a little bit lighter, just to make sure that I put my back in a good spot, because I want to be able to keep training. So let's go neutral. And now, ooh, regular. Now, when I'm doing it this way and my legs are off the ground, my core really needs to stabilize, because I remember we're doing single here. I don't have that other dumbbell in my other hand to balance me out. So all my obliques, this side of the body, is really on fire. And the heavier I go, the tougher it's gonna be, which means more stabilizing muscles, smaller muscle groups that don't generally get worked are gonna get worked. All right, let's go a little bit heavier. My wife is watching me right now going, my man, you're gonna kill yourself tomorrow. Brother man, it ain't gonna be good. But you know us guys, we got egos. We got egos. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and again, you don't have to go super heavy with these workouts because the rest period isn't like 2 minutes and 3 minutes and 5 minutes. It's 20 seconds. Oh yeah, nice range of motion. All the way down. Oh yeah, woo. That definitely is a cause for 30s. Back to 30s here. Oh. So we'll get it on the next side. Got my 30s ready. So when I went deep with that range of motion with the 40s, right? When I went deep, it was rough. Let me try to move this over. There we go. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Ooh. Start off with legs down. 1. So I ground myself. Good. And focus on getting full range of motion. Sure, the body's gonna move a bit, but you really need to stabilize. Control the weight. Control that weight. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's not even going to happen. Ah. Oh. Talk about failure. Not failure in a bad way. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's get some biceps going now. Let's get some biceps going. Gonna move this bench a bit. That's as far as I can go there at the moment. All right, let's go single. And we're gonna sit up here. We're gonna do bicep curls and hammer curls. Keep that back straight, shoulders back, shoulders back. Good. Really focus on that bicep. I really have to stabilize that body so that my left bicep can work, right? Really gotta stabilize that body. Really gotta drill everything down into the ground. Make sure you have a solid base, right? Really sit down, and that allows you to focus on the bicep doing the movement, which is what we wanna do. We want this to work, and we want this, the forearms. Ooh. Good. Sometimes you can make these light weights really heavy. Just by the way you set up. The tempo. Go nice and slow. Shoulders back. Supinate at the top. Keep going. So I'm purposely going a little bit slower here as opposed to rushing through it, because I want to feel every single rep. I want my muscles to really, really, truly work with every rep. And I want to make sure that I connect the mind muscle. You hear that all the time. Mind muscle connection, mind muscle connection. All that really is focusing on the actual muscle doing the work. Up, up, and literally talking to it. Watching it grow, watching it break down. Oh, man, I gotta go lighter. Gotta go a little bit lighter. Here we go. Break it down. Shoulders back. Oh man, we're putting in the work here, guys. This is the muscle factory right now. We're building muscle in this factory. We're not wasting time. We're not wasting time. Every rep has to count. Every rep has to count. And that's what you want to focus on. Making sure that you feel every single rep. Don't just go through the motions. I see it too many times. Guys just doing it for the sake of doing it. Feel it. If you fail early, that's okay. Elbows tight to the body. Drop that. Here we go. Elbows tight. Focus on the bicep. Bicep. Wow. Couldn't even lift that up. All right, so you shake it off. And now use a little bit of a cheat to get it up. Cheat. All right, that was 4, I believe. So we're gonna move into the tricep extensions. Oh, last one, okay. Yeah, tricep extension. Sorry, I got my boy. By the way, give some love to Dex behind the wheels of steel. He's the one ripping up these amazing workouts in regards to filming it. So give him a round of applause. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna go to the shoulder. Now, because my biceps are blown up so much, these can't even touch my shoulder, but that's where you wanna go. Keep those elbows pointed forward, and a nice strict range of motion here. Elbows forward, and bring the dumbbells back by the shoulder. Let it touch your shoulder. And then you're literally pressing straight up. Straight up, good. Oh. Oh man. I love these workouts, they're tough, they're short, but they are focusing on what we want to do, which is build some muscle and burn fat, right? But the muscle doesn't just happen here. Remember, we're stimulating muscle breakdown right now. I'll come back to you in a second with how we actually grow that muscle. All right, here we go. Let's go back to regular skull crushers here. Change that up. Good. Elbows pointed forward. And instead of the dumbbells coming down to your shoulders, they're gonna come by your ears. Slightly different movement. Oh man. Ooh. Wow. I'm gonna shake, 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 shake it off. And then we get right back to work. Right back to work. Boom. Okay, let's go 2 more. 1 more. Oh, okay. All right, so then we're gonna do singles now. Next, so basically, today we're breaking down muscle. Well, after the workout's done with nutrition, while we're sleeping, and then our recovery day, our rest day. That's muscle growth. That's when the muscle's growing, it's repairing, getting stronger. So when we get back in here, we can work. If you don't get those in place, then you're not gonna build muscle. All of these workouts and all this time you're in the gym just goes to waste. Nutrition, hydration, sleep, recovery, and rest. Oh my God. Woo! Oh man, wow. That was rough. So basically, what just happened there, when I kept putting down the weight, generally what I see a lot of times, and I'm not bragging on anybody, but people usually quit at that time. We're not quitting. That's why we have the timed intervals, because it forces you to keep going, even when you are at failure. If you have to cheat it up, if you have to rest just for a second, getting those extra reps, that's that extra breakdown that that muscle needs, right? We're tearing muscle fibers down so we can get stronger. So instead of just putting it down and going, this hurts too much, which it does right now, it's hurting like crazy. We shake it off and we try to get, let's go for 3 more at least. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, that was disgusting. 1 more though, let's go. I don't hear the timer, so let's get back down and try to get 2 more out. Really forces you to take advantage of that time. Okay, last exercise. We're gonna pull this up, do some shoulder work. How you guys feeling out there? You good? We're gonna do some seated shoulders, shoulder press with the 20s, I believe. Yeah, on a little bit of an angle. 90 degrees. Oh, oof. Man, just that. Let's go single on this side. 1, 2, 3. Single on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Double it up. 1, 2. Okay. Now we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go side lateral raise, but seated. So again, we're gonna take away that momentum that we normally have. I'm gonna hit the 15s here. Don't have to go too heavy. We've really done a lot of pre-exhausting with the chest press, with shoulders, even holding up that goblet squat. Really taxes your shoulders. I don't know if you can see this, but my shoulders are pretty much blown out of proportion right now. Whoa, okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of side lateral raise, but opening up my arms a bit, my hand to protect my elbow. Ooh. Still hitting those side delts. So I open them up just a bit so I can protect that elbow. A lot of times people get tennis elbow or pain in the elbow because this wrist drops. And now when this wrist is dropping, when you're doing raises, the elbow has to take the brunt. And we don't want that. We want a nice straight line. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it with this hand. Oh, weaker one. So we're gonna go like, help protect the shoulder. All right, here we go. Or help protect the, but if you have something lighter, you can keep that wrist straight, and you're good. And you're good. Shoulders back. Focus on that movement. Control the weight. Deeper. Wow, hearing things. All right. Okay, so last round, we're gonna change it up again. So we did shoulder press, we did side lateral raises. Now we're gonna do alternating front raise. And again, I'm gonna go light here because my shoulders are pretty much filled with blood and guts. And we're gonna alternate the front shoulder as well. Ooh. All right, here we go. So, here we go. Now, the way the bench is, don't even worry about that. I just don't have time to move the bench in regards to the back. You just have to shoulders back and just nice and slow tempo. We can do them together at the same time, but I just like to go one at a time, only because the range of motion doesn't allow me to go in front of me as easy as I would be if I was standing, because I'm sitting on the bench. And next time I do this, I likely go a little heavier, only bringing the dumbbells up to your eyes. Don't go anymore. There you go, guys. Give me some knucks. Give me some knucks, give me some knucks. Hope you guys had a great workout. Thank you so much for joining me there. Remember, this is one of my Muscle Factory workouts. This is gonna be another challenge in the coming months, but you can only sign up for those challenges in my app. So download the app, iOS store, Apple store, Google, download the app and follow along workouts, get programs, build muscle, burn fat, body weight, resistance bands, dumbbells, whatever you want, you get. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please like, share, let me know what other type of workouts you want. Remember, I love dumbbells, I love resistance bands, I love kettlebells, and I love body weight. You make that choice. I love you so much, and I'll see you in that next workout. Get it done. Yeah.